maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real
Huh? What do you mean? Like...
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Not-Cry before, but I don't...
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusion. From a distance, they appear quite real. I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions...
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either...
It's a first for me, too.
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like... But we lost contact shortly. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows...
Yeah, that track.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage...
Well...
Right? Whatever's happening in Not-Cry, let's go see what she knows. We can invite...
One with nature.
You're right, I have noticed. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following moon. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night, but this time, either Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the first.
The ones we saw seem to be
Indeed. But given the scale and nature...
Oh.
So, you mean...
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but in addition, some of they claim to be from hyper...
Did Paimon hear that right? 6...
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help.
It's quite a miracle that you were able...
I suppose you're right. Which, in this case...
So calculating.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo.
Agreed. It coincides.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the hyperboard.
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was...
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince...
She agreed to that? Huh. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out, and Yehoda loves a party. So
No.
way to contradict me in front...
Wait, no, that's not what... So many people... Alright, everyone in... This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. Like, a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in! You said you... Huh? You already know about it? Wait. Back up. You came here... Yep, exactly. Huge Wow. Really?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. come on, don't look at me like that. I know.
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back here.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too. What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curator...
Oh,
Follow the wind.
wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom rip, but that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists.
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange... No one's ever seen something quite like this before.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear...
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us...
Is that a fan?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even
Okay.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship. In return, I told it about some nearby... We may live in a different era from these phantoms. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
all back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let me ask them some... It did find a lot of wild fruit. Enough for... This puffin circled in the air several...
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to get a bird's eye view.
Indeed. Other than that, I was also...
Oh, I get what you mean. The what?
Good point. Great thinking, Lauma.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great rocks. But the sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled, they say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It's...
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they...
Yes. Still, we are grateful for all your...
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no...
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his...
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to...
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood...
means that as far as there...
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gotta be worth a fortune. Today...
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fortune.
We should go with them.
What the... This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of these phantoms are reenacting real It's almost like we're in some...
It makes sense. History is set in stone.
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway. Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, and think about it. So many people tried to hack their... To me, that says that we'll...
Huh.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. Oh,
Wait! We have a team...
Am I in?
you're very welcome to join.
Isn't that technically black?
Nah.
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you...
But we have to at least...
And try you have.
I wasn't...
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no indications that the...
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I...
Be my guest.
What exactly are we with?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nod. Then 500 years ago,
I see.
in the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand. The moment you witnessed is but...
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history...
Yes.
I still have a couple of other You mentioned more than one abyssal... And also, how are you... From everything I know about you, you're not cold or rude... Wait,
One is not easily moved by history.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of offending your curiosity toward the... I only ask because... And I hear its power...
My honest answer is, even before I became who I am, my doubts remain Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to...
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite...
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back.
Incredibly, our separate...
Yeah, but we... And all this stuff about
I understand your frustration. There isn't much value to be found in...
If there's a silver lining, it's that the...
Paimon agrees. And not just because...
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all...
Well, please do share the hyperboard.
Oh, duh! Yeah!
I'm serious. Only an The alternative is to let Nefer... you're wise enough to know.
Well, that goes without
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Now is not a good time to push.
Anyway, back.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food.
Perhaps a lantern would be a better.
It could prove difficult.
What about a clockwork mecha?
None of these sound like.
Yeah.
Wait, what the?
Great. Haha, problem solved.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Travel.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just... But it's okay. This is something I have to work through.
Well, don't put too.
Come on. Stop treating me like a...
Colombina, we're back! Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time, too? Where did they all go? Walkies? For Kuhenki? Oh, well. Looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Colombina, are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. What about Luonatar? Luonatar? Hey! Do you know where Colombina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you... Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, that's not good. They change color when Colombina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now. Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay? No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had... Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So you...
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone's suspicious, come on. Let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone...
Makes sense. Let's go! Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon or...
No. I don't recognize it.
Alas, your
Whoa! Where'd that voice?
Not sure. But it's definitely hostile.
No, not that way. The final boss is...
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teeth. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name drop, so that didn't stop me from...
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but...
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it...
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of your...
kind of. This is it.
I see. Madam Mage, that was,
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will... That's right. She's a good person, just kinda...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could...
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
Oh, I know, before you got... In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we...
Fair enough. Well, Miss...
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Oh, I thought I told... And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You... Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And...
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something. It concerns the 3 moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the... kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of... My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a... I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real... And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign...
No wonder they tend to show up around...
Is it because the real moon is now so close?
In part. But only a negligible amount passes through. And as you've noticed, there had the trilunar...
A trilunar...
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the power of all 3 moons is and it's having a noticeable effect because I wish to give my darling daughter a piece.
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I see.
Nicole?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't got...
My body is so... Wait, no. It's... my mind that's... What's... happening to me?
out for a walk too? Huh? The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that... But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so Death is near. Will I return to the moon after I disappear? So far, at least, I still exist. Even if, but as my power wanes, I'm sure that too. I suppose. Come on! Wait for me! The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed.
These decorations, they're so
Times like these when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes too.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face. Like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
So just fill these balloons. Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast!
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right?
Okay, you...
We won't use all of them.
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full?
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That is always...
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food with anyone before, and when I couldn't finish my food up...
Hey! That was...
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. It's not... What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be...
After the War of Funerary Flame, The moon goddesses were no longer. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they kept. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the. Fortunately, it happened close enough to moon prayer night when the.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared.
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for the same logic applies to the present moon goddess too. Consider, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait.
Well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat.
Strengthen her connection?
I'm afraid of...
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important. Then your first job, neither Colombina nor
So, finding out?
Yes. The second problem is with her plant, given her current condition. But no need to fret.
Wait. Mage N is going to help us out. That means we've got 2 hexes circle me.
Actually, this is more of a, like you said, I'm a busy That's the upside you get for looking out for my little... Anyway, jokes aside, Oh, I suppose off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What?
I wonder how Durin...
You really are...
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on, just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Yep.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See...
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall.
I must say, I'm now...
That's... a long...
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geezer! Who are you calling old geezer?
Are they... quarrel?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to massage my...
Don't run your mouth.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive...
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're... then again...
Colombina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll...
Oh... Centrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me. What a pity. I won't get...
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out...
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh? Is he Talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but...
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Colombina?
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and...
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call...
Not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole...
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person...
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture.
Okay, sure. Anyway...
Maybe something...
Wait a minute. Alice...
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady, then?
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but...
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of...
Have we got the wrong person?
When I shook my head, I meant... No.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate. It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never...
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure.
It's really you!
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have... Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke... But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or...
Huh? Are they talking to this lady?
Will you all promise to forget that horrendous...
Sorry, embarrassing.
Yes. My name is the Traveler, and Paimon should be...
Alright!
Yes. No. Will be.
That's right. Is that something...
Yes, I do know a way. Or maybe not. The Hyperboreans were human, but despite accepting many, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating.
Yes, but they did not know. And after building titanic structures that consumed vast... But of course, they were gravely disappointed.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very...
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this...
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. What I'm trying to say is... Right, yeah. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moon, which means... with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection...
Okay, so they built some kind of portal?
Oh,
Is something wrong?
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well.
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack.
Whoa, 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 time out. Let's summarize what we've got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means...
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it... Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Yeah, things got a little, technical.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once by completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the moon goddesses.
My name?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon Scions.
Ah, I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when... If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this... Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would... Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then? Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
See ya!
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? A lot of... Now then, the next order of business is...
Maybe the rest of what...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient... I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, but many of the more factually accurate records...
Sounds like we're gonna follow Colombina's journey through Devat, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable...
I should follow them, just in case there's some...
while ago, I took the time to organize.
You're saying there's unreliable material?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. And there's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure.
Makes sense. All right, let's take a... Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Colombina.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, I imagine that none of it wouldn't surprise me if even
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at and how realistic their portrayal of amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today. That being said, I have
changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure. Give me a moment.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pack. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with Kutar did not speak clearly. Whoever wrote this.
What about you, traveler? What do you? Come on, let the child wish to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth the Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to. The moon chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it. Yet, no further miracles were. Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah, Colombina probably just.
I'd originally considered this a fabrication, but now that I think about it, it does seem.
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions.
Yes.
Oh.
And now, I can make no such.
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sim. Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
I convinced them to stick her.
So you've been waiting.
Sure does. Now you.
Well, we didn't find out
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So, Barca was waiting on us.
Oh, no, We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom Phenom. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more.
I see. Following instructions and making observations.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss
Introductions are overrated. Especially in case.
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introduction.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Haka.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
Mind you, the only reason I can...
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbinger.
From the tone of your voice, it's...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once...
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard...
He only appears when something interests him. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill up...
Why does this... Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other Harbingers.
Sure.
Even though they're Harbingers,
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with...
In that case, we'll continue assisting...
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanal... What's the hurt? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy.
wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about?
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears this...
Well, what do you know?
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my personal...
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long.
you flat.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at... He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feelings need...
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode...
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean... He's been researching the ancient moon's remnants.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
That's pretty direct.
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatu... Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders.
Common sense might mean nothing. Smarts alone won't get him all the...
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump. The only similarity we share is that once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not...
Fantastic. Now this is turning into... Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and that gas was poisonous. If I hadn't... And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time.
You've been bottling that up for a while.
Hat Guy, I must say...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what? just gonna...
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis. That Tsaritsa's plans had long continued.
I always thought that was...
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to...
More than likely. When she first arrived. But Her Majesty always gave the same... The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only. It was a dumb and...
And what happened?
I imagine she stopped. She no longer seemed, for my part, that she had long been used to...
And so I waited quietly.
And on the other... I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptional.
What is it?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Seelie! Does that mean Nicole has...
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck.
Okay! Time to do...
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things...
Fine. Totori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. How about you? Any...
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, and if I fail in the task I've been given...
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, however, we could not change their fates.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you...
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were...
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this... It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you wanted...
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the Phantom if we want to clear this hurdle.
Same thought here.
So you mean we need to figure out...
Yes, and I suspect that everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul.
But this corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear.
You're saying abyssal power might...
No one's ever tried it before.
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside. Spargon. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger...
Yes. The important thing is not the...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
He really left. Ha!
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's a monster ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's a monster ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monster's gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. Oh, anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey, hey, wake up! No good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still can, you fool.
But I can't just leave her here.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's got me this far after all. Spargana, are you there?
What? Hey! Let us out!
Huh? That's... Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched and searched and... I no longer have anywhere else to go.
sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all the... Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head. Where are they?
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... What's happening to me? Huh? Wait.
You can see us?
I feel like I always could, but that I only just... But you were the... I haven't done anything yet.
No.
Yes. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of...
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry, we could...
I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's rest a while.
Now's not the time for you to...
It's not pity. You say you're from Mondstadt, and you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy in...
Yes.
Those names are unknown.
I have, but...
I see.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about
I have seen that name.
I see. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
From how you speak of your...
They are. We have festivals a few times.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this, I mean, I can...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking... May we meet again. Well, or not, most...
He's gone. In a few minutes, the ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, could I... You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean... I know about Albedo's past. As for you... Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the...
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree. Using technology...
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after deciding that I would... After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, suppressing the urge, but no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy, but the real answer is... Yes, you
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away.
I will.
Alright, break time's over.
Hello? Durin speak...
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, The amplitude isn't particular...
Alice.
I see. Well, that is. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I should probably...
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Celium. I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that you're... Okay, I'll try and keep it short.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for?
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what's the plan?
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need think of it as a test from the 3 moon.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait.
I also have no doubt that the moon chant, therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to I've done some research, and it turns...
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be...
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods, but... Sorry? Does the idea of cheating
No, that's not it. I just...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in... But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back...
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best?
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods.
No need, we're good. Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, it would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and the symptoms are similar to another condition that some people live in. So, before we execute our plan, once that is done...
What? No?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the...
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2...
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Haha, count me in 2. 3 days without food. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing...
Yeah, you're right. In that case...
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a it's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start where we left off.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. No, not great. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest.
My apologies. I'll lower the
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Vark.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfect.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa! Time
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start?
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects.
Is something the
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonshander got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so...
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon
I'll see about talking to some In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Scions join our...
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Town, going up to people and pressing a button to check their stuff.
No.
Wow! No elaboration for once.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by many.
She mentioned that the world has rejected.
And when we fought the Reikir of Solnari, it...
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like...
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss...
Yep, you bet!
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Colombina isn't her actual name.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision.
Colombina. That was the code name, but... Is there anyone left who will still call me?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone, since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for a
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure...
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! So that's what all this is about.
With a calm mind, this proved not too arduous.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because... It has been 3 days. My strength is all but complete. Can I...
Lucky you. I have some time to kill.
Are these people...
Judging by their clothes, they appear to be
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain...
The moons are long gone, and their goddesses are dead. When a new moon goddess is born, we have used every last resource at our...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must be... Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more...
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes they wear.
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole time. What changed?
Oh, nothing. I'm fine. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, there once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly and protected them.
Yeah, that checks out.
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may
There's a door blocking this path.
Not a problem. Try this. This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove the core, and the device stops working.
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier? The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later.
Wind strategy. The mystery unravels.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch of artwork in here.
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding the.
Yes, I think I follow.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were brought into being by the will of Nibelung. But when the heavenly principles came, the moon goddesses were nowhere near strong enough to challenge this. Essentially, the 3 moons exist.
Nibelung returned.
He did, and thus began the War of Funerary Flame. A battle discord would soon emerge between the 3 moon sisters. Another would argue that taking sides in the conflict, especially since their creator had returned, Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty.
What? Weapon?
Yes. The very moons that had once defended the planet. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it is possible that the heavenly principles did not know, regardless of who knew what, when. The heavenly principles shattered too, whether the goddesses managed, but this much is certain.
So that's...
You say the moon ceased belonging to...
That is perhaps due to the lingering... They never desired war. All they...
If the final fate of the 3 goddesses is, as you say, our investigation has yet to bear fruit.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep...
Time to go.
Should we trust him to keep it? We have to. There's nothing.
Indeed. I was a little worried about that at first, but as we got closer, the only issue is how to act.
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen?
In all likelihood, yes. I am at.
Mighty mythical beast!
Walk up, then jump down.
Time to go. Windstrider.
of course. Let's head back.
Follow the wind.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
Paimon sees our destination! It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go. This is where the people of Hyperborea. We need only place the moon marrow upon this platform on the assumption being, of course, that we can find her. That's right. You want to know if it's safe there, and yet, she has no choice but to return.
Oh, that's not the only issue here. This is the end of the line. And despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times,
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me exactly what Alice said to you?
Oh, sure. What?
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with. Neither Colombina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
Is it not also possible that she has never had a true name?
That would be a hard pill to swallow.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have parents.
But does that mean there's no way to get Colombina back? She's in—
Huh? Wait, why all this pessimism? Well, just because she's never had—
What?
Think about what Alice said again. She never once said that you'd have to find a new—
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. Names are anchors that connect us to the world. If she doesn't have one, it's like— yes. Traveler, when you first arrived in Teyvat, do you think you would have turned around if someone behind you shouted, "Hey, to mine"? But what about now?
I understand what you mean.
Life is a long journey. Even the friends and family by our side can change. When people call you by different names, what? And of course, whether either. So, close your eyes and picture the
Colombina.
Colombina.
My mom would call her Colombina too.
Well, she has long forsaken everything that Kutar represents. I think...
Well, it sounds to me like you found your answer.
Are you sure? Is it really that simple?
For a journey like this, the process is every bit as important as the outcome. Had you not searched far and wide, rejecting every other answer you were— Oh.
Are you suggesting that Mage knew from the start that
I can't say for sure, but I can definitely—
Llama! Your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name Colombina just now—
The power with—
Yes. So—
what's wrong, Nick?
This is so annoying. I really— But— Deep breaths, Nicole.
Okay then. Sorry.
Anyway, you all need to hurry.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Colombina, we
Then we'll throw her the best moon paranite—
And at last, we will send her home.
Have they come back out? They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Colombina! Colombina! Are you here? Colombina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Colombina.
That's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Colombina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name.
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Colombina Hyposelenia.
Colombina Hyposelenia. That's a wonderful...
I never thought that Colombina would become my real name. But after I met you, it went from being a Fatui code What it?
I'm just so happy for you. We can go and meet them very soon.
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient ruins.
Huh?
Yes, I was there. Not
started?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nashatem. Let's go.
Sure. In that case...
but... Before that...
Sure. Come...
Colombina. Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't...
Ha ha! Justin!
Yeah, we were worried sick.
Thank you, my friends. With your help...
Colombina Hyposelenia.
That's right.
Born beneath the moon.
Yes. And by extension...
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much...
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole. Thank you for...
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure, and if you ask me, spiritual treasures are far more precious. Anyway, I had to go help Alice. But don't worry. We're with you in spirit. We'll be Keep an eye out for the Hexenzirkel's festive stalls in Nashatown.
The Frost Moon Scions have also prepared various attractions. On that note...
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on...
Wonderful. In that case...
Huh?
Come on, Colombina. It's time to celebrate the best...
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
turning Nashitown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Not Cry, Colombina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like the surprise of my life. I do. I never am.
If you're happy, we're...
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the tree in the forest. It's not...
Apparently so. It even inspired...
I see it now. This bickering.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Colombina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. Not like this. She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a...
I should go. I still have...
And I think I'll take a look around.
Hold up a second.
I believe he made a beeline for the flagship the moment he
that's Mondstatters for you. They know what they want.
Goodbye for now, Colombina. I hope you have a...
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get out there. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the... stall is over here. Lauma's invited. Over there is the Hexacircle section. Alice seemed more excited than anyone about this festival, so she insisted on making it a grand affair. Oh, and then there's the Nashitown local specialties.
Thank you. It looks like you're not coming with.
We'll be around. But don't you want to browse? Yep. If you find something you like and want to try it out together, otherwise, just relax and enjoy.
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. How lovely. A soft and furry creature that bounces in.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
This one talks.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going got tough, I powered through, and when I met obstacles...
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? But then the troubles. Recently, I found a lovely... only to find it overgrown with seagrass and nasty lip. I made it back to shore by...
Couldn't you just... boom them away?
Oh, I wanted to, believe me. The last thing I wanted was to cause a gigantic fuss and get taken to... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a cry?
Oh, let's call it a once-in-a-lifetime carefree adventure. All the festival goers did. Besides, this is your...
I'm afraid I'm not well...
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodicos, many like myself, in our eyes, but perhaps in your...
Yes.
Oh, wonderful! Then let's... remarkable talent. So, what do you...
The use of Jumpy Dumpties. I think they call this... not bad.
Any guilt? Oh, wonderful. Lovely. Remember, if you find any meanies living on the moon...
I will.
Up for another round of fish bass? Oh, I mean of bye-bye, bad fishies. Of course, of course.
I wouldn't say it's I mean, your voice goes right into people. You can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something the matter?
Ah, Miss Colombina. No, nothing you need to worry yourself.
Ah, impeccable timing. Stick around for a second, Miss Colombina. This self-proclaimed Knight of Justice has yet to give me a satisfactory...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going on?
So Alice and I are both using long-range remote control Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Well, Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dotaco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way it's an entirely gratuitous move. And if anything, I'd say that anyone... I only say this to emphasize...
Your voice speaks directly into...
See? Exactly what I said. Miss Nicole?
Ugh, I can't stand it. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that I think... But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also, don't go reading too much into...
Miss Nicole, are you saying that you'd like some...
I'm not so invested in... The point is, I've been biting my lip for so long. I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd get the chance to go...
Well, can I...
You will?
I'd like to try.
Then what are we waiting for?
It's like they forgot I was ever...
Congratulations, Miss Colombina! With your great wisdom, you have overcome every obstacle in your path. And
fate?
Well, something to that effect. If you'd prefer something more, you could even go with the challenge posed to you by... All my hopes are now resting on this.
Can I open it now?
Stop teasing me! Please, I'm begging you. No more talk.
Wow. What a lovely sculpture. Classic and cute at the same time. Thank you, Miss.
Ah, there we go. Music to my ears. You have my sincerest Thank you for sharing your precious time with me.
Don't mention it. You've all done much to help me.
Welcome home. Oh, you're
Another one that talks.
greetings.
Colombina Hyposelini.
Hyposelini. Now then, Miss Colombina.
Divination.
From the perspective of the one, as you look to your journey ahead, if you seek to
The unknowns on my journey.
Of course, if one wishes to peer into fate, but that is a complex affair. Hence, I shall use the suitably festive
Lunar Arcana.
Indeed. Unlike hydromancy, people like to think of themselves.
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course you may. Come. Before we begin, are there any Ah, very well. Now, try to... Would you? No problem. Please, draw the first lunar arcana. This... Now, draw your second card. This... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Your interpretation. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Oh. Fascinating. I've never encountered... What do you make of this, Miss Cullen? Of course, if you wish.
No.
A bold decision. I must say I'm looking for... Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny. No surprise.
The moon.
Indeed. The moon, when the moon is placed on the destiny tile, it symbolizes a journey through the fog.
I don't understand.
Patience, my dear. Now then, flip this. The hermit, but inverted.
Inverted?
Yes. The hermit symbolizes solitude combined with the moon as one's destiny. A choice you made to stand alone. You fumbled through the darkness without a guide.
Is this about how I became...
I suspect only you. All is not lost. Oh my. The lovers. One of the most interesting...
What does this one mean?
This means that you have had an unprecedented emotional experience.
It's true. I've made a lot of...
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand. But rest assured, this is not the end of you.
The future.
Well, now...
I'm ready.
Very well. Flip this card. Oh.
Miss Barbaloth?
This card is death.
That doesn't...
It depends on how we interpret it. It is true that it can represent an agonizing death. A complete do not forget that your destiny card is the moon.
If death spells the end,
As I have said, divination can only display Allow me to summarize it. In the past, you may have lost your... You now face an important... This change might... But remember, everything is subject to change. But
the truth. Thank you, Miss
Don't mention it. Some people... But I can see that you're different. This is a rare quality, and one that...
I understand.
Go then, and illuminate your future.
Dodoko's Whirligig! Come check out... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what...
Ah, it's a very special amusement sponsored by the... I say that, but I'm just following a script here.
I'd like to ride.
No problem, but,
Is that not okay?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodoko can...
My friends...
That should do it. Now, but we gotta keep it a secret from Colombina.
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Will you... Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the rounds. You go.
All right.
Please take your seats. For safety reasons... All right, you're all set.
Not bad. It reminds me of riding a moon. Sometimes, the Kuhenki circle around me like this. Yeah. It does. I've felt scared in the past, too. You know something? I saw how the Frost Moon Scions act. It made me curious at first. Slowly, I know. What I fear now is the... Thank you for this conversation. Don't worry. This fear, I just... want you to remember...
Dear passengers, Dodoko's awesome adventure, Don't want the journey to end. Don't worry, you two. There's always another adventure.
Days.
Ah, well, you are as very wet. This most adorable.
Wow. Lens? That's...
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear.
Okay, sure, but...
Everyone celebrates in their own way. After gazing into the abyss and spent... Besides that, I like to think of myself...
That's not what Paimon was talking about. Aren't you afraid that you're...
Should I be? There is all manner... I see Miss Colombina is high...
Fair enough. You got a point there. Well, actually...
Oh, this is... How wonderful.
Yeah! We just met Barca and he...
In that case, I shall paint...
What?
Ahem.
Phew, that was close.
Hello, Flins. I did not see you.
One would expect no less.
Yes, please.
Excellent. I shall make some... Something the matter?
What about my spirit?
Wait, is she taking the test here?
Ah, my apologies. You are quite right, Miss Colombina. Every one of us has a magical creature living...
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the day?
Night.
Which of the 4 seasons is...
Winter.
Think of a perfect day.
Rainy in the morning, sunny at...
What kind of answer is that?
Forests, lakes, and open...
I like them all.
Imagine you opened your very own shop.
Wow! Paimon would totally shop there.
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha! I believe I know what you... Here.
Oh, it's a Kuhenki!
Indeed. A free-spirited being with a deep love for all things here and not. It is the perfect fit for you.
Thank you.
It would, but you shall have to forgive me. So instead, would you accept this?
It's a lantern.
Hey, why don't you two go... Come on, play ball. I got this...
But I want to hear Paimon's answers. Oh. Okay, then.
Phew!
Nice excuse, Lady Paimon. That was some quick thinking.
Yeah, no thanks to you. A little help next time.
It's sweet. Is that...
This way! It's the candy selling. I'm coming!
Of course, Traveler. Maybe we can share? Yes. I found out. Thank you. Yours is a little more... amazing. My sugar sculpture has shrunk. I will remember this feeling. Sure.
I wish for a never... What a humble way. Is that llama? I wish that the long plume ibises... Oh dear, poor llama.
All right, I'll write that one down for you. I got it.
While everyone else is celebrating Moon Prayer Night, you're as busy as ever.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antlers are at their heaviest, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up, I feel, you see, and they are ones that we can fulfill.
Do you blame me, Llama? I want to hear your honest answer. It is by the help of so many people that
You've done. I say this in earnest, both as...
What about as a... Thank you for your kind words.
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I won't lie to you. My feelings, I suppose, it's... Once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of us left...
I will miss you, Llama. I hope to stay in touch.
Perhaps you could use... I've heard Yehoda say that signals can be sent using law... We could prepare a codebook beforehand, but still, whatever happens. And now that I think about that...
Because you trust in me?
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. But that's what makes it stand out. So I'm confident that your thought...
Thank you.
Is this...
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall one day see my friends again. It's two wishes.
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
What's this?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
I always hear Llama saying how heavy her antlers are. Let me give it a try.
Oh my! It really...
It's a little itchy. Should I keep wearing it?
Wow! The Frost Moon Scion stall looks cut. I don't go to Hisi Island much. And if culture means...
Hello.
Ah! Colombina! That was too close. I don't...
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? What's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably more about...
Yes. The animals seem very curious about the... I recently learned a fun new game you can play with balloons. So I decided to come and give it a try.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Yes. Could you give me a few...
Are you sure?
Yes, please. Thanks.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just little...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehuda?
Huh? Sure.
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Colombina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's the fourth harbinger! Is she looking for Colombina? Oh, guess that's my ticket. Which stall is she checking out? Oh, it's... I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. I have enough gear to carry as it... Wait.
How peculiar. This would take some getting used to.
It really suits you. What is this? She was so intimidating a moment ago, but now, dang, she's really rocking those ears. How does she make them look so cool?
I suppose I might...
She's coming this way.
How do you do, Miss Yehuda?
Oh, jeez. Don't... Oh! Hey there.
I'm looking for Colombina. Have you seen her?
She's... wait. Is...
Yeah.
Huh? No fair. How come I get caught in the...
An ambush from the rear? Is this...
Would you like to play too, Arlecchino?
Seriously?
Gladly. That's it.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of...
Hello there. I'd like to...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess, I hope you're prepared.
Welcome to the game, Nefer.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just stand there.
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course. Don't forget.
I knew something like this was gonna happen.
I think it looks quite funny.
Well, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly sheep.
Maybe I'll stand... It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Moon Prayer Candy!
Candy? To share?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now,
I'm not sure.
is this for yourself or...
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see.
Do you have
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before.
No? Okay then. Moonfall.
You did say... Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never... While we're at it, you got any other ideas? Here you go. Every flavor you ask.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
This doesn't make any sense. How am
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inepa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
Moon Goddess. Miss Colombina, I know, is it?
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. All right, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have... We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Whatever it is, it's up.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored kuhenki. When a player has two kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. The round ends when a player can't...
Ooh,
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Alrighty then. Okay, but if you lose, you're... Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker some...
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Looks like Luanatari's the Kuhenki of us. Nice! That's a pair! Go, go! Fly!
Go on.
I have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pick!
I win.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Good luck, everyone.
Ah, we're out! Let me pick a good one. You're looking very pleased with yourself there. I will...
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not... Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so?
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrow? All right, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove...
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggle... Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but which Kuhengi pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhengi in their hand... Exactly! Why I no said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules. Do you have... But that's not against the...
So, she admits it.
She certainly does.
All right, everyone grab...
But...
Take that! But I was aiming right at it! Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. That's not true! It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it! I'm sorry? You heard me! This paper frog can Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? Unless you believe there, even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, why not just think about how much experience you have under... Darn. I used to pull. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it, and you'll have to wait next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa! What's this big one doing over here?
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Colombina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a round?
Oh, first time's free. Not but with your sharp sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell. That was an obvious enough hint for... Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks.
Roselle! Roselle! Should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums! Not the clock hands! How do I move the legs again?
Stop it! Stop it! Stop dodging! Ugh. Let's see now. Wow, very good. And here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Colombina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Durin and Happy.
Yes.
You said we were just...
I did, but then I recognized a few more people as...
Do my eyes deceive?
It's our little dragon. He's all...
Someone's popular.
Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this...
He'll have a go.
It's only one free try perk.
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape. He goes for a run in the forest every...
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but he...
How about you, little dragon?
Yes, I can.
But you've become less chatty.
We call that maturity. You know, the thing people sing about. The knight wields a sword of stone. To defend those... Stone is very heavy. That's what keeps them from...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat-wearing man.
If you say so.
Oh, I do say so. May the engine in our hearts propel us to the station of...
I can move! I can move now, Roselle!
What are you doing? Run! You got them all. I've never seen anything like this in all my travels. Is this guy actually an old... How? They're origami... I have to get to the bottom of this. Next time...
Thank you, Dory. I had a lot of fun.
Now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand prize. Good thing I've already turned a profit from the customers earlier in the night. Although... Okay. I'm back. What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Here, you can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. I mean... Oh, goodness gracious, Colombina. Give me strength. How am I supposed to make any more money from this child at this rate? Daddy, look! That's the... Forget it. She is the moon goddess after all. Huh? Oh, someone already won the grand prize.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer. What's this? Should I give it a try? I think it looks quite funny.
Well, it looks like a silly chic badger.
Maybe I'll stand on the chic badgers. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few
Come on, Citrus.
But my neck.
You should take a break.
Yeah, don't push yourself. We'll find someone else.
Hey, don't look at me. I'm the referee.
What are we gonna do then?
Do you need any help?
Yes, we do. We need one more player for...
All right. Could you teach?
It's really simple. You just throw the dice and move by that number of tiles. First one to reach the finish line wins.
Rolling a hamster means you move one tile.
Okay, I get it.
So, in that case, please take your places.
had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Pretty scary, but also surprisingly fun. Aw, man. What flavor? It tastes like... it...
What's this?
I don't have enough data.
Is this one of the...
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right. I'll record your data, which will be used to... But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess, don't you think you should take your eye mask off first?
There's no need.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with. Great. Would you like to try again? I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the
Something about festive lighting always... This is most thoughtful of you, Miss... Forgive me, but if others were denied...
Combining precision engineering with water cooling technology, this high-performance sprinkler fires powerful, controlled balls of water for up to 14 seconds at a time, as well as providing accurate plant watering at range. It can also be used to clean those tough-to-reach areas.
Assorted moon prep!
What is going on over here?
Hold it right there!
Are you talking to me?
Of course.
Do you... Happy Moon Prayer Night.
In the same tea. Anyway, there's no time. Meet my partner, Stacko. Well, don't just stand there.
Partner? So I need to select a partner and command them partner.
Whoa! Am I seeing? That's great. But...
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose? This one usually lives in Nasha Town. They all look so eager to be picked. This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions. They all look so eager to be picked. I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but...
Testing! In this corner, we have... And in the other, we have... This announcer stuff is harder than I thought. Why does everything I say sound so dumb? Only one moon. Now, without further ado, let the bat... I don't care who we're up against. Let's the other party chooses to... Stacko! The attack lands! And if the... Okay then. Stack. Empowered state! Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night! This lean, good choice! Oh, it's a hit! The battle is heating up fast! Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what?
Don't be afraid.
And both robots empowered now! What a powerful repulsion! Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon! You did your best, Stacko.
I think my partner deserves...
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't...
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't...
It seems to me like you just got...
You? I thought...
I cannot. But based on what I know about you...
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory.
Really?
Colombina!
It's Colombina
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you, Sandrone. I hope I get a chance to...
Is that...
Anyway.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind of game.
When they're...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play.
Lovely.
You old geezer!
What is it?
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth, like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth.
Shut!
Do you need any help?
No! It's just a blasted... Stop!
All right. Well, you...
Hey!
Hiya!
Why you... Rematch!
Are you all right, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite.
Quit your fussing! I don't need...
All right. I'll go first.
see it now. She can sense which teeth are ripped, so I just need to avoid the same ones that she does. This one. She avoided that one then? All right. What? Looks like you lost again. Wait! Stupid game! Are you alright, Sandrone? Oh! Should I let you bonk me on the head as well? Ah, forget it! Come on, bonk away. It can be your I told you! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door and biting yourself. Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget them. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right? Who'd want to be your... I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye. Sorry, what was that? Yeesh! What do you want? Oh, nice ears. What? Huh? It's your turn to draw something. Doesn't know how lucky she is. Traveler. Hey there, Colombina! Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? Right now, what I'd like to do is... Thank you. But I've made plenty of precious Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on everywhere I went. People were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last long. Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossoms. Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night is here.
The moon.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, looks like the time has come.
Colombina.
You'll be heading off now?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumcakes up to the moon with you.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never...
Haha! And here I thought Grand Fair...
We made a little something for you, Colombina. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Miss...
I mean, I think my work...
The picture of Ashru was my doing.
Oh, wait, was I the only one? I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hatka.
Plus, there's the two major...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole... Lama, I figured it out. Remember how the Frost Moon Scions...
That was a very long time ago. Oh!
Yes, when I miss you all.
Wow, that sounds...
Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright.
That sounds most fitting indeed.
I'll try to write them in...
I, for one, would sleep all the...
Exactly! So don't worry about disturb...
All right. I promise.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be. This is where the people of Hyperborea...
Eternal Moon? Frost Moon?
The gate to the moons.
The moon marrows are in position. Only...
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there for it.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of... I can already feel the moon calling to me.
This ray of light will lead you...
From now on, we will at last have a reason...
Colombina.
Yes?
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance. But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this...
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything. And remember, come night or day... Well then, farewell, my friends. happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Colombina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Colombina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail.
How could this happen?
But Teyvat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Colombina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me.
Colombina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzerg. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world. But after learning that you managed...
But we weren't able to change their fate.
True. You couldn't change how their stories ended.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not... Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated...
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to...
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected, Dottore.
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of...
So, Colombina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into...
Sounds like bad news.
Seen in that way, the trilunar syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore, according to Miss Alice, he is
an utter lunatic.
Wait a sec! Where's Hat Guy?
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Al. The look on his face.
I'm back.
Hat Guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communication.
Really?
Because the Phantoms are the ones who were deceived. They speak of this savior promised to create foolishly. It's obvious.
Now you mention it.
But Dottore should...
He didn't. The variables...
So it's not that they're...
That's exactly the possibility Dottore... Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect them. The gate would teleport once he had her under control.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared.
By then, Dottore had already
So, where does that leave us?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed... And in any case, it is not the Fatu... If, even in such a... Then I will do as my heart...
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so...
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her...
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. So Dottore's pulled some real dirt. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mage... Many have told me that Tevat's destined... And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say you of all people should not be discouraged? This isn't over yet. And you're not alone in that. But none of us are the type to sit... That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Fark is right! This is Fark! Dottore's already way overdue a...
That's what I'm talking about! How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Colombina.
Leave the intel gathering to...
Ano and I will do all we can to support you.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency, but they're both very angry about this.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with...
Nice! Looks like I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua. At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the knights present and not...
Yeah! We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
I never thought that Colombina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight